Hey everybody, this is Erman Bright with Ganymede X. It is June 12th. We are doing the Member of the Month interview. Today we have a very awesome writer, Nestor Ramos from Aurora, Chicago. It's such a pleasure to have you here today, sir. It's always great to get to know our writers with the platform. So congratulations for being Member of the Month.
Thank you. I do appreciate it. Yeah, it's awesome to be here.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. So we want to just get a brief history of you as a writer. Why did you get started as a writer? Why writing? Why did you get into this storytelling platform in the first place? So if you don't mind, just give us a brief history as to who you are as a writer.
Writing in general, as far as screenwriting goes, I started like somewhere around 2010. I always had a background in like theater and acting and stuff, so it was a little familiar with storytelling. But I got the idea just because I was also a musician at the time. My music wasn't really hitting where I wanted to, and I needed to do something else because I'm like, I'm kind of stuck on this. So I don't know, I just like went for a walk in the park one day and just like kind of saw this billboard on this bus. I'm like, oh man, this is like an actor in a TV show or something. I just like, man, that'd be cool to have like maybe like one of my stories on a billboard or something. And from there, that kind of like sparked myself, like, I should start thinking about stories, like maybe something to write. And I just went to the park and just trying to come up with an idea. And I'm like, man, how do I write this thing? So I just go on Google, just start doing research, like how to write a screenplay, and just started learning from there. That's what kind of got me started, watching YouTube videos and then picking up a book called like the Screenwriter's Bible. That one helped me out too.
That's what's up, man. And you segued from a musician to being a storyteller as a screenwriter. So that's very cool that you didn't give up your entertainment dreams. You just kind of just segued,
Yeah.
And that's cool. You didn't go to film school, but you were self-taught in a way. You took the initiative to learn how to write. So I applaud you for that. Have you ever been on a set before?
Yeah, I mean, I have been on multiple sets. I've been on from like my own independent projects with friends and family to professional projects in like Chicago for TV shows and for film sets around there.
In terms of projects, have you ever had one produced, like your own writing produced?
Yeah, I mean, mostly myself with the help of like, actually, I did go to college. I ended up going for filmmaking towards the end of my community college. I went to Columbia College Chicago for my for a filmmaking degree. But I ended up just producing some of my own short films um, as a writer and a director.
Do you like self-funding your own projects? Do you like that freedom?
I mean, yeah, it is cool. Sometimes I wish I had a little bit more help, but sometimes you got to work with what you got. But it is cool. You do get some freedom to make mistakes or just to learn to do better next time.
Right, absolutely. Very cool, man. That's very cool that you self-fund your projects. I love to know who are your writing inspirations. Any TV writers, any film writers, anyone that you just look up to?
Yeah. One of the some of the top filmmakers that got me into like writing and directing. I would say like James Cameron. Um, just inspired by works from Steven Spielberg, Martin Scorsese, um, Stanley Kubrick, and Alfred Hitchcock. Those are like some of my top favorite filmmakers right there. Um, but yeah, I mean, their work just continues to inspire me to do better and in hopes to make it to that level of success one day.
Awesome. Very, very good. I'm a Spielberg guy myself, though.
Oh,
Can
nice.
you tell us? This is the $1 million question. What do you hope to accomplish with your writing career? What are your personal writing dreams?
Hmm. Well, yeah, I mean, eventually I would like to have one of my films produced to make it either as a feature film, pop it up on Netflix, or I mean, I don't know if the movie theaters are still going to be around, but um, either a TV series or a feature film is something I would like to have on at least like Netflix or something like that.
Speaking of Netflix, what are you watching right now? What's your go-to at the moment?
I mean, lately I've been a mixture of things. Like I know Stranger Things is a good one. I've been trying to catch up on my horror, so I went back to watching Friday the 13th again, because I'm kind of writing like a horror script, so I just need to get back to like some of the originals to try to put my own spin on things.
What are your genres? I know you just mentioned horror, so what are your genres? What do you like to write?
Yeah. Um, lately I have done like drama and horror. I do really want to get into comedy eventually. That's something me and some friends have been talking about. But yeah, I would love to do a comedy one day.
Awesome. And then you mentioned drama, comedy, horror, maybe fusion of all of them.
Yeah.
Awesome, dude. What are you working on at the moment? Anything you're writing during quarantine?
Um, yeah, I mean, I have two scripts in the works with Get Made X. One of them is a horror titled The Cult. Um, that one, that one I'm still kind of working on. We had like a feature film in mind with me and some of my friends who came up with the idea. But right now with that, we're just writing for the horror short film, and then I know there was another one as an assassin short film that's in the Get 'em at X program. That one I'm also kind of reworking a little bit. Um, and then also a future project that I plan on try to film in myself is it's like a drama, like a kind of like a gangster movie. But
I
I
love
had
gangster
made one.
films. I love gangster
Yeah,
films. Yeah.
yeah, I had made one like last year. I wrote and directed. I even acted in it. I mean, it was good, but I saw where I could like improve on,
Absolutely.
for next time.
Absolutely, man. Now, would you like to share a little bit about your script vault?
As far as scripts that I like,
Yeah.
or
So,
what's the
what's currently in your script vault?
well, script vault. I mean, I read the Scream script. That's a good one. Um, Also read what was that one? The chainsaw, the old school Texas
Texas
Chainsaw
Chainsaw Massacre.
Massacre.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that was good too. I was kind of like when I was reading that one, I was like, man, this like it really tied into the movie because you could kind of sense like the madness and some of the scenes and stuff.
Yeah. It's funny you mentioned those two movies because those two movies were the very first two horror movies that I watched as a kid. So
Oh, really?
yeah, absolutely. By
Oh,
pure
nice.
coincidence, came in right that was just by pure coincidence. Those are the two movies in my first horror experience ever. But yeah, it was great to speak with you, Nestor. I would love to know how has Get It Made X changed your writing career?
I think it really has helped me out. Just the feedback from our peer partner reviews. I got a lot of helpful feedback from them. Because I know, coming into it, I'm not a pro or anything, so this kind of helped me build some steps to get better and like what to look for the next project or how to continue delivering excitement in your scripts and stuff like that.
Awesome, Nestor. Such a pleasure to speak with you. Congratulations for being the member of the month for Get It Made X, and we look forward to seeing more of your work.